Thanks for joining me today. My name is Brittany and my pronouns are she, her, and hers. And we are celebrating Girls Ink Week this week. So in honor of Girls Ink Week, I would like to talk to you about personal power and how you can create your own personal power pack. So I have created my own as an example, and I will share that with you in the following video, and hopefully you can create your own at home. All you need is an old folder, and if it has a pattern on it, which mine did, just a piece of paper or construction paper, and I glued mine on and also used duct tape because more adhesives. And so, and also the duct tape is pretty. So, I did everything for mine that I thought made me feel powerful and made me feel good. And hopefully you can think of a few things for yourself that make you feel good and that make you feel powerful. So stay tuned and follow along, and I look forward to seeing what kind of personal power packs you make and hearing about your personal power. So stay tuned, and thanks for joining me today, girls. See you later. So for your personal power pack, you're going to want to decorate your folder with things that make you feel powerful or strong. Some of those things can be positive relationships or people who care about you, parents, siblings, friends, teachers. Health-related items such as a brain, a mouth with a conversation, balloons sticking out, or feet, nutritious food. You can include a phone, books, or a computer. Right now I am drawing a book. And you can include activities or equipment depicting sports or exercising or physical fitness or playground equipment. Or word stickers. You can have stickers if you have them at home. You can use those to decorate as well with words that are positive or affirming. So right now I am drawing my dog because she is a positive relationship in my life, and I love her, and she makes me so happy, and she helps me get active and stay active and get outside, and even when I don't want to, she's always ready to go for a walk. And so she is definitely a very positive thing for me. She always makes me feel good. I always wonder what we did to deserve dogs, because they are just so wonderful. And so now I am going to be drawing some stick figures, because these are going to represent my friends and my family and my coworkers, because they make me feel very strong and very powerful, and they support me, they raise me up when I'm feeling low, and so that's a very positive relationship, and that makes me feel good, and that's part of what makes me strong and powerful, are the people that are in my life and surrounding me. And then next, I'm actually going to try to draw some things that I like to do that keep me active. Right now I'm just titling this My Power Pack because I didn't do that earlier. And also I found this gold marker, which is awesome, and it makes me happy. So you want to try to decorate it with things that you like, or that make you feel good, or that make you happy. Make it your own, because this is truly just for you. So I'm just going to add a few decorations as I go. I want to accent the words around the things like good books, my dog, friends and family. I'm not quite sure how, but I'm going to try to draw a girl that has very strong muscles. So that might look a little funny. I'm not the greatest artist, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that it is representative of things that make you you, and that make you feel good, and that make you feel powerful. I'm going to give her some nice big muscles, and some hair, and a smile, because she's happy that she's working out, and working out makes her feel happy. And then I'm going to draw a girl running, because I like to run. It always makes me feel very strong. and very capable. And I always feel so good about myself. A lot of times when I'm running, I think, wow, I cannot believe that I have ran this far. And I'm still running, and I haven't gotten tired yet. It's always such a good feeling. And when I get done, it always makes me feel really good and really accomplished. I'm very proud of myself that I could do that. And I like to be able to run fast and to run far. So I'm just going to add some words like strong and fast and some decorations. And then I'm going to add some other things like an apple, because that is eating healthy, and eating healthy always makes me feel good, especially after I've ate unhealthy. And that always, you can always tell the difference because it makes you feel kind of sluggish and kind of not very good. But anytime I eat something that's healthy or good for me, it always makes me feel so much better. So I'm going to draw an apple, because an apple is one of those things that always makes me feel much better after I eat it. So cleansing and refreshing.
Did you call Macy?
And I know that I'm doing something good for myself and for my body. So this is just an example, because this is what makes me feel good. You most certainly do not have to do what I'm doing or decorate it in the same way that I am. This is specific to you and what makes you feel good. And it should really only take you about 5 to 10 minutes to decorate your power pack. And as you're doing this, you might want to start thinking to yourself, what do you see that was the same about your power pack, and what is different, and why it is important to have power and to be strong, and what do you want to do to build your personal power? Because that's something that is kind of like a muscle. It's something that you can build and you can enhance and all that good stuff. I want you to know that each and every one of you have your own personal power. And personal power is kind of what I'm writing about here on the back. It's being able to think and make decisions for yourself and to be able to act on them. And then another thing that builds or is inclusive with your personal power, or representative of your personal power, is being able to think and know your thoughts and do things that will like, do you remember, girls, when we did Poffer the L? And we talked about our feelings and all the different emotions, and that whatever you feel and is true and real, but what matters the most is the way that you deal. So being able to knowing your thoughts, your feelings, and your body, that is personal power, is being able to know those things about yourself. You know your thoughts, you know your feelings, and you know your body. And you certainly know those better than anybody else. So I'm just going to add in Poffer to remind myself and you about our feelings, and that whatever we feel
is true and real, but what matters the most is the way that you deal. Another aspect of personal power is being able to do things that will keep you safe. So, a few examples of that would be identifying safe places to go, knowing who to call, and when and where to go out when you are allowed to, staying away from dangerous areas. And another aspect of personal power is being able to say what you know about yourself, your family, and your neighborhood. That is your power. You're allowed to say those things because you know those things. And personal power is something that each and every girl has. I cannot stress that enough, and I cannot say that enough. You are powerful, and you deserve to feel that way, and you deserve to have that power. All of these things you are allowed to do, and you have the right to do inherently. And it's not something that people can take away. You are all so strong, so smart, and so bold, and so very inspiring.